Hi, Melody Asdani here, and thank you so much for joining us. Today, we're going to be showing you a full maternity portrait session. We'll be talking a little bit about lighting, how we light these setups, how we pose maternity clients, how we make them really comfortable, and then how we maximize our variety so that you have a lot of choices for your client to choose from. So sit down, enjoy the ride, and get ready to take lots of notes. All right, to start, we're going to introduce you to our lovely model, Jenna. Now, Jenna, you're not a professional model, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so as we're posing her, we're going to take all of our considerations with hands, body language, and I'll walk you through how we're doing that. But before we get started, we want to make sure, are there any physical limitations, any injuries that I should know about, any range of motion limitations? All right, excellent. Then we're going to get started. So first, let's break down the lighting. So Jenna, we're going to have you just take a teensy step right there. And we actually have a little mark on the ground that shows us exactly where we want Jenna to stand because it makes everything very consistent for our portrait sessions. All right, so for this lighting setup, we have a split lighting setup, and you'll notice that there are a couple of different things we need to consider. We have our key light right here, and this key light is not actually pointed right at Jenna. So if we were going to point it at her, it would be about here, but instead we have it feathered away so that the light is going to be nice and soft, and it's essentially this portion of the light is going to wrap around her. We also have a grid light here. Now this grid light is going to give us some beautiful detail here, and we have a cooler temperature and a warmer temperature so that we can really play with the color temperatures and get it a slightly more dynamic portrait. This is one of our go-tos here. So let's get started. All right, so now let's talk about posing. Before we start posing Jenna, we're going to set up our camera. So we like it to be about eye level. If we're going for a slightly more fashion look, we'll go a little bit under. And this is based on our model's body and the shape of her neck and her jaw. For Jenna, she could handle us going a little bit more fashion, so we'll get a little variety as we start shooting. So first to start, Jenna, I'm going to have you turn slightly 45-degree angle. And in general, you will just mirror my body. So if I raise this hand, you will raise that hand. Exactly. Now I want you to go ahead and settle all of your weight to your back leg. And when I'm talking about back and front leg, the front leg is always the leg closest to me. Back leg is the leg farthest away from me because I'm still your mirror. All right, so that's perfect. And then let's bend that front knee. Exactly. And we're going to just scoop the belly and scoop that fabric down with your hand and pull it down. Now with maternity portraits, we always like to have that hand a little bit lower than what we naturally think it's going to be. Exactly. That's perfect. And we're going to take the back hand and let's just have the two fingers connect just like that. And now for hands, we always want to keep nice, soft ballet hands. So there's going to be a tiny little lift of your pointer finger. Exactly. That's beautiful. Stay there. And you can see the view through my camera right here. We try to compose and shoot so that our portrait is as close to finished as we can. And then, Jenna, we're going to bring your chin nice and long right here. Exactly. To your shoulder just a little. That's it. And then let's get a little bit of body language, a little engagement. So let's push that shoulder forward just like that. Stay. That's beautiful. Chin long and down. Down, down. That's it. Now we're bringing Jenna's chin down and we'll just zoom in so you can see why. When we bring the chin down, it opens the eyes. Stay there. Bring your chin up for me. That's it. You'll see we have a slightly more closed eye. Now bring it down. That's beautiful. Stay there. And you already have such a beautiful natural smile in your eyes, so you just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Just like that. And now if we did, so give me a blank expression. Go no smile. Sometimes our model or our subject has a really hard time emoting with their eyes. And we always pull out the fan and it'll give us that little tiny, it engages that bottom lower lid and gives us a little tiny bit of happiness in the eyelid. So give me that tiny little hint of a squint, just like that. Beautiful. And now because this is maternity, so let's cock that shoulder forward just a little bit more. Bring your chin long and down towards your belly. Eyes go down. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl? Oh, you're in for it. All right, bring your chin just a little bit more in this. Yes, right there. Stay. All right, and now when we're looking down towards your belly, we're gonna do it kind of fake. So we're not really looking down because we don't wanna pull the chin back toward our neck, which is what we would do naturally, but instead we're gonna do it with our eyes. So we're gonna keep that chin pulled forward, yes, just like that, and then eyes go down just past your nose. And let's go ahead, just right there, a tiny bit more of a bend in the knee, and you can bring that foot forward just a little bit. Yes, right there, stay. Gorgeous. And now stay there. As we're shooting, you'll see that we are really trying to get some variety here. So we're gonna go full body as well as close up. That's beautiful. And while we have her in this gorgeous pose, Claudia, can you pop in and give me a tiny little dress toss? This is why you always need a second set of hands. So if you don't have an assistant, then ask that either a friend or dad can accompany so that you can get a little bit of the fabric action going on. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Give me a toss right in front of her. You doing good? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was it. That was beautiful. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was beautiful. All right, amazing. So now we're going to keep turning you toward this light on this side. And in general, we like to keep rotating our model so we can get all of our angles. Now we're going to keep your backhand is going to keep that fabric scooped, and I'll come and I'll help tuck that fabric. We're going to bring a little bit more forward right here. That's it. That's beautiful. Now I love, so let me give you a vertical view here, and you'll see that we have just all of this amazing fabric below. So now I love the way that we can actually swoop this forward and get some lines to bring the eyes forward. So let's just pull it right here, just like so. All right, now this front hand that you have here, I actually want you to bring exactly, that's it. And I think we still have a tag in the dress. So let me just tuck it back. We'll take it off when we're ready to change. There we go. Okay, excellent. Yes, just like that. So now you'll see that we brought her hand up, and this gives us a nice, beautiful triangle to give a little bit more dimension right here to your portrait. That's it. And the only change that we want to do is we're going to get a little bit more of this shape here just by tucking this little bit of fabric under that finger as well. And sorry we have to have it so quiet so we don't have the music noise. Normally we have music going, but this is amazing. So this is perfect. If you can you just tuck that elbow back toward, yes, it's a little shoulder stretch here. Beautiful, stay there. Let's get that full shot with all of that fabric. Gorgeous. Now right where you are, I want you to look straight at the wall in front of you. That's it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Eyes go down. I love it. And 1 sec. Oh, stunning. And now we're going to take this hand that you have on your back, and I want you to come and touch your hair. Yes, just like that. Come a little bit more. Yes. And more. Yes, right there. Stay safe. And right there. That's it. Chin up a little. Eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. Don't fall over. And look over to me here. Oh, that's beautiful. Bring your hand a little bit more to this side of your head. Yes, that's it. Stay. That's beautiful. And look down over your shoulder right there. Teensy little smile here. Oh, stunning. That was beautiful. All right, let's do some seated poses. All right. Oh, they're so beautiful. Seriously gorgeous. All right, so I'm gonna get you a box. You can stay right where you are. All right, so now we have this seated pose here. And now with seated poses, when we're sitting, sometimes we start to lose a little bit of belly definition. So we're gonna work through that with posing. So let me just change my lens and then we'll start. I think nothing prepared us for how heavy this dress would be when it arrived. All right, excellent. So we're gonna go ahead and lower to eye level. How tall are you, by the way? 5'5". You're 1 inch shorter than me. All right, excellent. So right where you are, this is a perfect start. Now I'd like you to stagger your legs. So we're gonna pull, yes, a little bit more. Yes, just like that. That's it. And then we're going to take that front hand and we're just going to shape the fabric right here. And now the key with this is you want to really arch your back into your hips. Lean forward just a little bit. Yes, just like that. That's it. Stay here. That's beautiful. And we're going to get one. And then I'm just going to pop in and fix this hair. Now, when we have little hair fixes like this, I like to take the shot first, just in case a moment passes, and then we can go back in and fix it. And let's actually pull this one back, and let's put Beyonce on her. So Beyonce is our fan. That would be cool. I mean, we wouldn't complain. All right. Do you want to just use that cord and bring it across for me? Yes. Oh, there we go. All right. Perfect. And then Beyonce takes a moment, but you want to angle it toward her chest. So not so much at her face, because you'll get watery eyes, but more at her chest. Maybe a touch up if you don't mind. Like height-wise, yeah, that's it, that's it. And then Claudia, do you mind to go in and just smooth that tiny underpiece right there? So how has your pregnancy been? Yeah? Oh, so this is old hat. Yeah. So what are your older two? Oh, okay. So my oldest two were girls, and then I had my son. So when I had my girls, I was like, oh no, boys and girls are the same. Like oh no. Oh gosh, they're just so physical on another level. So baby-proof that house as good as you can and hide everything that can be climbed. But you got this. At least, you're a ringer now. So, all right, so this is excellent. So we have the fan going. That's beautiful. We have that beautiful stagger in the legs. We can really get the detail of the dress. And we're just going to change the composition. And now I am on a fixed lens. So that means in order to zoom, I'm going to do it with my feet instead of my camera. And just moving around all the cords. And there we go. That's it. And again, we're still trying to compose so that we're almost as finished as we can. All right, Jenna, we're going to keep a long chin in this direction, and then we're going to go fake looking down towards your belly, as much of a push into the hips as you can. That's it. Beautiful. And let's change this front hand, and I'll tell you why. So let's take it from the bottom and put it on the top, and then I want you to curve it all the way. Yes, just like that. Pull back just a tiny bit with your elbow. There you go. A bit too far. That's it right there. Beautiful. Push that shoulder forward for me. That's it. And now you'll see that we really defined that back line when we pulled that arm around instead of having it kind of connect with the elbow and with our previous pose. So right where you are, you're going to look over your shoulder in this direction down to the ground. That's it. Beautiful. Eyes here. I want you to think about all the terror that a little boy brings and how much fun it's going to be. That's beautiful. And then we're going to do one pose directly toward me. So let's turn in this direction, and we're going to put a hand above and below. Yep. Mm-hmm. And still we're going to keep that nice stagger of feet too. Yes. That's it. And now we're going to have one above and one below, still wrapping around. That's it. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Long chin. That's it. Stay there. And give me soft, just a tiny smile, longer chin here. Give me toward this light over here. That's it. Stay. Beautiful. Don't move. And then we'll do one just with a change of lens. So you can hold that. Stunning. Just stunning. All right, just like that, looking down towards your belly here. Beautiful. And longer chin. That's it, stay. Exhale through your mouth as an ah. There you go. And the key with that is you always want to add the ah, because a lot of people give an ooh, which gives a closed circle mouth, which is not a very natural expression. And then eyes here, just like that. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, and we'll do one pose all the way to the ground just so you can see what that looks like. So let me have you stand up. All right, so you'll see that Jenna sat down on the ground. I just asked her to just go ahead and sit. We always grab one with them sitting comfortably before we start posing, so we'll do that now. All right, so stay just there. That's perfect, and you can touch your belly. Yep, that's it. Beautiful, stay there. Now, Jenna did what most people do because it's a very comfortable way to sit, and she has her legs curled up tightly underneath her. But we want to elongate you just a little bit. So instead of being quite so curled up, we're going to rotate you slightly this way. That's it. That's perfect. And I see you had surgery here. So is this still good range of motion here? Yep. Let me know. In this one, sometimes people will get a little bit of a cramp. So if you do start to get a cramp, or rather you tell me, we'll go into a different pose, then micro expressions of pain. All right, so we're gonna lean into this hand just a little bit here. And then I want you actually to lengthen the bottom leg so that your top leg knee is gonna come forward. Yes, just that's beautiful. Okay, just go ahead and lay that down. Yep, it fell in a strange way. That's perfect, that's beautiful. And then I'm just gonna fluff out the little lump we have in the back here. That's it. And then we'll go ahead, this guy. Holy cow, that is so heavy. Right? All right. And so now you'll see that we have a slightly longer leg line. It's a little bit more flattering. Oh, Beyonce is grabbing the dress. we can angle Beyonce up just a touch here. All right, and then we're gonna have you, Jenna, look down towards your leg line here and just rotate your elbow on the arm that, yes. So yes, just like that, that's it. That's beautiful. And then actually, instead of touching your leg here, just touch your belly lightly right there, just like that. Looking down towards your ankles, longer chin. Right there, beautiful. Tiny little smile here. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Stay. That's it. And now I want you to toss your head back all the way up to the ceiling. Close your eyes, shake, and a little smile right there, because we just sit around glamorous. And then look right at me here. Beautiful, long chin there. That's it. Stunning. And then we're gonna take you all the way down. So we're actually gonna lay you on your side right there. And you can go to your elbow or pull your hair forward and you can lay down on that arm, whichever is more comfortable. Yeah, that's beautiful. And just pull that hair forward if you don't mind. Claudia, can you pop in there? Oh, you got it. Actually, can you pop in and just smooth right here? That's it. And then Jenna, we're still gonna bring that top knee forward in front of your bottom knee. Yeah, can you pull the bottom leg back? Yes, there you go, that's it. Perfect. And we'll take the top hand and just touch right there. That's it, that's exactly what we want. Chin is gonna stay long. I know it's not the most comfortable position, so I'll try to go fast. All right, just like that, stay. Beautiful, don't move. And then we'll get lower. And then we're gonna have you just look right at the ceiling. That's it. Eyes down past your nose here. That's it, stay. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. Gorgeous. This is probably the most comfortable one, except for the neck. All right, excellent. And now we're gonna go ahead and change into our next outfit. All right.